I've always had this fascination with gum ever since I was like 5 years old. And I've always wondered, what's the best gum in the entire world? Well, in this video, we're gonna find out. Because I have purchased the 70 most popular gums in the world. And over the next 7 days, I'm going to be trying each and every one of them and putting them on a tier list from S to F, S being the best and F being the worst. I also saw this video of Ryan Trahan where he appears to be blowing the world's largest bubble. So I'm also going to be trying to blow a bigger bubble than Ryan Trahan. And at the end of it all, I'm going to be melting all 70 different types of gum into one single gum and see how it tastes. The first gum we're going to be trying is Juicy Fruit. Juicy Fruit is a classic gum. It's been around for over 100 years and is recognizable by like 99% of Americans. I'm going to give Juicy Fruit a B. It's not great or amazing, but it's not bad or okay or garbage. It's good. Okay, I'm going to try to blow a bubble larger than Ryan Trahan's. Okay, it was not bigger. I need more gum, I think. The next gum we're going to be trying is Wrigley's Spearmint. Wrigley's Spearmint is good. It's got a nice minty flavor to it. Like, I find that sometimes you have mint gum and it just like freezes your entire mouth. I'm not quite sure what spearmint means. They could have just called it mint, I guess, but they called it spearmint. I'm going to give Wrigley's Spearmint a B along with the Juicy Fruit. I think this is a good baseline for how we're going to be judging the gums today. Let's try to blow another bubble. Okay, mint gum I don't think is actually that good for blowing bubbles. I'm gonna wait until I get to the Hubba Bubba, and then we're gonna be trying to blow some real bubbles. The next gum we're gonna be trying is Wrigley's Double Mint. I'm not really sure what double mint is. Is it when you have like really bad breath after you just had like a piece of fish and you just need extra mint? I don't know. It is actually kind of like doubly minty. I don't even know how they did that. I'm gonna give Wrigley's Double Mint an A. I like this a little better than the Spearmint, actually. It's good. The next gum we're gonna be trying is Wrigley's Winter Fresh. See, this is where Wrigley's loses me because I don't know what Winter Fresh means. There's like a bunch of different weird names for just mint. They could have just called like a lot of these gums that I'm gonna be reviewing today mint, but they called it Winter Fresh. Anyways, let's give Winter Fresh a try. Winter Fresh basically just tastes like spearmint. Like maybe there's a mild difference. Not really though. It still just kind of tastes like minty gum. So I'm going to give Wrigley's Winter Fresh a B. I think it's as good as the spearmint. It's very similar. It's a plain minty gum. So the next gum we're going to be trying is Bigley's Rig Red. No, it's Wrigley's Big Red. I'm an idiot. Wrigley's Big Red Cinnamon Gum is okay. Like it has a mild cinnamon flavor to it. Oh, okay. So Wrigley's Big Red is okay. It's like a cinnamony, gummy flavor. It's not overpowering, like it's not a punch in the face of cinnamon, but it is okay. I'd give this like a C on the tier list. It's not my favorite. I think there's other gums better than this one. Okay, Skinners, you're coming with me. Let's go. Okay. So the next gum we have is Wrigley's Orbit Bubble Mint. Get comfortable, Skinners. Get comfortable. Move around. Yeah. Wrigley's Orbit Bubble Mint is good. I put it on very similar to like Juicy Fruit actually. I'm not sure why Juicy Fruit gets all the hype. Why is Juicy Fruit so popular? This is just as good in my opinion. But I put it on the same par as like Juicy Fruit. I'd give it a B. I think this is a good gum. So the next gum we're going to be trying is the first of the 5 gums. We have 5 Spearmint. So if you're unaware about 5 gum, the 5 represents like the 5 senses. It's supposed to tingle. It had a bunch of weird commercials when it first came out. And I'm not really sure what these commercials are or what they mean. Like, what's this guy doing? This is 5 Spearmint Rain. The word rain is even more confusing than the Winter Fresh. What does rain mean? Who knows? For a gum that has like the weirdest marketing campaign I've ever seen, this is a good gum. It is very robust. It reminds me of like the Double Mint gum. I'm going to give this 5 Spearmint Rain gum an A. I think this is a great gum. What up, Scorn? Meow, 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 meow. The next gum we're going to be trying is 5 Winter Mint Ascent. I don't know what Winter Mint means. There's Winter Fresh, and then this is 5 Winter Mint, but it is also called Ascent, which again, I don't know what that means, but let's give it a try. Oh my God. Oh, this one has like a weird flavor to it. Unless the gum has gone bad, which I don't think gum can actually go bad. This is like weird and horrible. I had it in my mind that all mint gum just kind of tasted similar, but this Winter Mint Ascent is It's weird. It's still minty, but it just has this lingering aftertaste that I don't like. I don't know. I'm gonna give Winter Mint a scent an F. This is like really, really bad gum. Oh, Skinners, did you think you could escape me on the other side of the couch, Skinners? You stupid kitty. The next gum we're gonna be trying is 5 Watermelon Prism. I don't know what Prism means. I think there's somebody like randomly flipping through by Scorn. I think there was somebody paid to like randomly look through a dictionary and find weird words to attach to their gum. This is interesting. It is watermelon. Like it has that classic artificial watermelon-y flavor, but it has like a mild tingle to it. Almost like there's baking soda in it or something. Yeah, this is a good gum. I give this a B, like Juicy Fruit. It's a decent watermelon-y flavor gum. So the last gum we're going to be trying today, just because my jaw is tired of chewing, I didn't want to do all 70 in one day, is 5 Sour Strawberry Flood. I don't know what flood means, but that's what it is. Let's give it a try. It is a very, very strong flavor. This gum is actually really good. Like, it's not really sour. I don't know why they called it sour strawberry, because it's not really sour at all. But it is a very strong strawberry flavor. It's good. This is easily my favorite of all the different 5 gums. I'd give this an A. This is a great gum. So I'm going to be taking all the different gums that we've done so far and just put them in a bowl. And at the end, we're going to melt them all together and do a taste test. This is probably like a really bad idea, but we're gonna give it a try. I'm also going to be making more attempts to beat Ryan Trahan's largest bubble. So today's day 2 of trying 70 different kinds of gum. So the first extra gum we're going to be trying is Extra Spearmint. This is decent. This is nice. It has a nice minty flavor to it. So the Extra brand actually means extra long-lasting flavor. It's very similar to the Wrigley's Spearmint. And considering that Extra gum is owned by Wrigley's, the gum fell in my sweater. Considering that Wrigley's owns Extra gum, it makes a lot of sense that it tastes like Wrigley's Spearmint. I think it's the exact same gum, actually. I'd give Extra Spearmint a B. It's a nice, regular, minty flavor. The next gum we're trying is Extra Peppermint. This peppermint actually has like a little better flavor, in my opinion, than spearmint. I don't know what that flavor is. I don't know what peppermint is. I still don't know what spearmint is, but it's a good gum. So I'm going to give Extra Peppermint an A. I like this gum. This is good. The next gum we're going to be trying is Extra Winter Fresh. Now, the regular Wrigley's Winter Fresh is one I already tried, and I like that one. That one was good. Let's try Extra Long Lasting Winter Fresh. I still don't know what any of these names of gums means. What does Winter Fresh mean? Who knows? But this is good. The one I'm thinking about that I didn't like was the 5 gum Winter Mint. That one was horrible. That was disgusting. I don't know what that flavor was. So I'm going to give Extra Winter Fresh a B2. I don't think it's as good as the peppermint. The peppermint had that little pepperminty flavor, but the Winter Fresh is as good as the spearmint, in my opinion. It's a nice minty gum. The next gum we're going to be trying is Extra Polar Ice. So there's spearmint, peppermint, Winter Fresh, and Polar Ice. I'm assuming Polar Ice is also another mint one. I don't know how many different mint gums Extra needed to make, but this is the 4th one. I'm assuming Polar Ice. It's got to be mint, right? I don't know. It's just like a regular mint. I don't know why they give it all these weird names. Can't they just have a gum that's flavored mint? Does it have to be spearmint, winter fresh, Polar Ice? What are all these names? Yeah, Polar Ice is a good mint. I give it a B2. It's a good mint. The next gum we're going to be trying is Extra Cinnamon. I guess this is going to be like the Big Red. The Big Red Cinnamon, that one was okay. It was an okay gum. It's always a letdown when you're eating cinnamon and it's not a Cinnabon. You just wish you had a Cinnabon. Yeah, it's okay. It's cinnamon. It's just a regular cinnamon flavor. I like cinnamon in my apple pies and my Cinnabons. Cinnamon in my gum. It's okay. I'm going to give Extra Cinnamon a C. Cinnamon's just not my real personal preference. The next gum we're going to be trying is Extra Sweet Watermelon. Extra watermelon flavor. Gotta love that extra watermelon flavor. Make sure to subscribe if you're enjoying the video so far. I don't know if it's because it's watermelon. The mint ones, the flavor seemed to last much longer. Even the cinnamon one, the flavor lasts longer. The watermelon flavor didn't last very long. And that being said, it's still a good watermelon flavor. Like, I like it. It's good. I prefer it over the cinnamon, to be honest, even though the flavor didn't last that long. I'll give Extra Watermelon a B. It's good. It's a good watermelon flavor. The next gum we're going to be trying is Extra Classic Bubble. This classic bubble flavor is like bringing back nostalgic memories from when I was a kid. I used to go through a lot of gum when I was a kid, and this is like the flavor I always used to have, classic bubble. Yeah, this classic bubble is good. I like it a lot, actually. I'm gonna give it an A. This is a great flavor. So the last of the extra gums we have today is pink lemonade. It does have a pinky lemonade flavor, but it's very mild. I would have preferred a stronger flavor. It's not like that classic bubble or the watermelon. Yeah, I'll give extra pink lemonade a C. It's all right. So now we're going to be getting into Hubba Bubba. Let's try Hubba Bubba Outrageous Original. Oh my god. Hubba Bubba, gotta love that Hubba Bubba. I think this is the reason why Hubba Bubba likes the best bubbles, because look how big the piece is. It's a pretty sizable piece of gum. Wow, this is so good. It's a much larger piece, so the flavor is very robust, and it really gives you something to chew on, you know? But even the texture is different. It has a different texture, the gum. I love Hubba Bubba. I'm gonna give Hubba Bubba Original an S. Ooh, man, do I like this gum. Hubba Bubba was my personal choice when I was a kid, and I think it's an amazing gum. The next Hubba Bubba we're trying is Sour Blue Raspberry. Oh, it smells good. Yeah, this blue raspberry is just as good as that Hubba Bubba Original. It just has a soury blue raspberryness to it, and it is definitely going to be S tier. The last of the Hubba Bubbles we have is Strawberry Watermelon. Red on the inside, green on the outside. Strawberry Watermelon. Let's give it a try. If you don't like Hubba Bubba gum, there's something wrong with you. This is just as good as the other Hubba Bubba gums. This is going S tier for sure. I like myself Hubba Bubba. So after I tried all the Hubba Bubbas, I put a bunch in my mouth and tried to beat Ryan Trahan's largest bubble. I got a few pretty big ones going, but none of them were bigger than Ryan's. And then it happened. Eat your heart out, Ryan Trahan. So we still have 50 different gums to try in our search to find the best gum in the world. And I've also added the gums we tried today to our mixing bowl so we can melt them all together at the end of the week. So we're on day 3 of trying 70 different gums. First one we're going to be trying today, it's up here. Where is it? It's, one sec. Okay, here, I got it. So the first gum we're going to be trying today is Double Bubble. I haven't had Double Bubble since I was like 5 years old, maybe. Probably got it in my Halloween candy or something. Oh, wait, I forgot. These things actually have like comic strips in them. Thanks, Pud, for getting me the paper in such bad weather. Oh, don't thank me. Thank Pep. He's using this as an excuse to train for the Olympics. Is that supposed to be funny? It's very dry. It's very chewy. It's weird because I think everybody has fond memories of Double Bubble, but the flavor is very, very mild. I'm going to give this Double Bubble a D. Just based on the gum, it's not very good. So the next gum we're trying, Double Bubble Cry Baby. I remember these being actually like really sour. I don't know. Let's try. Oh my god. It's so sour. What an experience. What a roller coaster of emotions this gum is. This gum is way better than the regular Double Bubble. Way better. I love the first 30 seconds, like the super sour part. And then as it starts to calm down, you get the nice smoothing flavors of just the regular bubble gum. Who would ever choose regular Double Bubble when you could have Crybaby Sours? I'm going to give Crybaby an A. Not quite as good as Hubba Bubba in the S category, but still really good. Next gum is the last of the Double Bubble. We have Double Bubble Fizzing Bubble Gum. So this gum, it doesn't pop like Pop Rocks, like what I was actually expecting, but it does have like a very, very mild fizz to it. Like little tiny, tiny, tiny bubbles almost. It is a really good gum though, I gotta say. I'm going to give it an A2. I think it's as good as the Crybaby. The next one we're doing today is the first of 3 Kool-Aids. We have Kool-Aid Grape. I didn't know Kool-Aid was in the gum business, but apparently they've made 3 different flavors. Let's try Kool-Aid Grape. Oh, yeah. Okay, if you like Kool-Aid the drink, The gum is kind of a letdown. It's a very, very mild Kool-Aid grape flavor. I'm gonna give this Kool-Aid grape a D. Like, it's not very good. The other Kool-Aid we have is cherry. This cherry's a little better, I guess. The flavor is a little nicer. Maybe it's just because I like cherry better than grape in general. Is it good enough to be a letter higher on the tier list? I think so. I'm gonna give Kool-Aid cherry a C. It's okay. The last of the Kool-Aids we have is Tropical Punch. It looks like orange, cherry, grape, and lime. Tropical Punch, Tropical Punch. This Tropical Punch is better too. It's definitely better than that grape. That grape is not very good. Is it better than the cherry? Not really. It's as good as the cherry though. I give it a C2. Tropical Punch, Kool-Aid. You're all right. So we're going to be getting into the 3 Mentos gums. What's the first one we have? Fresh mint.
La 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 with Mentos gum.
Oh, that's minty. Wow. It's too minty. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. It just crossed the line between being good minty and too minty. Mentos. What are you doing here? Trying to sterilize my mouth? Mentos gum feels like you just ate an entire refrigerator. Like, it's too minty. I don't need that much mint. I'm gonna give Mentos Fresh Mint a C. I think it's a little too minty. If you like the Arctic blast of mintiness in your mouth, give Mentos Fresh Mint a try. So the other Mentos mint one we have is Spearmint. Is it gonna be like eating a refrigerator again? Let's find out. Why is it so minty? Like Frosty the Snowman is like shoving his whole butt in my mouth. Why is it so minty? It's just as too minty as the French mint. It just has a slightly different minty flavor to it. I'm gonna give Mentos Spearmint a C as well. Okay, the last of the Mentos we have today is Tropical. My jaw is legitimately getting tired from chewing this much. This is why I'm only doing like 10 gums a day, because if I did all 70 in one day, my jaw would be done. This Mentos Red Fruit Lime and Tropical, it's good. It has a nice flavor to it. It's very, very strong to start, and then it kind of peters off. I'm going to give Mentos gum a B. It's a B. It's a good gum. We have some gums from Excel that we're going to try. This one is Spearmint. It feels like it's fighting cavities. Tastes closer to like Listerine. Like it feels like it's disinfecting my mouth. Is it as good as Wrigley's Spearmint? No. It's too clean. I don't want my gum to be cleaning my teeth. I don't know. Some people like that kind of gum. Not me. I gave it a C. It's okay. The next Excel one we have is Winter Fresh. It tastes too much like Listerine. I don't want my gum to taste like Listerine. Listerine has a horrible flavor. This is like disinfecting mint gum. It's just kind of like a mild Winter Fresh flavor compared to the Spearmint flavor. It's the same thing though. I'm gonna give Excel Winter Fresh a C2. Like, it's okay. I just wish it didn't feel like it was like sanitizing my mouth. And then the next one we're gonna try is Peppermint. Who wants a gum that disinfects your mouth? It's too much. I just had 3 Excel gums in a row, all different minty flavors, and all 3 of them feel like I just shoved a bar of soap in my mouth. This is the same problem as this one and this one. It's too Listerine-y. I don't like my gum to taste like Listerine. I'm sorry. It's not bad or garbage, but it's okay. I give it a C2. The next one we're trying, Excel White Bubble Mint. Yeah, this one's better. It doesn't feel like it's disinfecting my mouth because it's not so minty. It's bubble mint. This bubble mint is better than these 3 mint ones up here. It's because the main flavor is bubble gum with like a maybe mild mint flavor in the background. Yeah, I give Excel Bubble Mint a B. It's good. It's a good gum. Okay, the last of the Excels that we have. Oh no, it's another mint one. Polar Ice. Can I just give this a C and move on? Okay. Like I said, this is a C2. All these mints are C. It tastes like Listerine. Not in an awful way, not in a garbage way, but it's not very good. It's okay. I'll put it in the same tier as all these other mints. They're all basically the same kind of minty flavor, maybe a mild difference. We're going to be getting into some good gums now. The Big League Chew. Oh, Big League Chew's been around for decades. I remember having it when I was a kid. There are 6 flavors. I didn't know there were so many flavors. Which one should we try first? I guess we'll start up here. The first Big League Chew we're trying is Swingin' Sour Apple. You see, this is what gum is supposed to be. It's not like a piece of gum. It's just shredded strips. So you get to decide how much gum to put in your mouth. And I've chosen a lot. Wow, this gum is good. I'm going to give Big League Chew Swingin' Sour Apple an S. This is great. This is so good. The next Big League Chew we're trying is Ground Ball Grape. Now, I didn't really like the Kool-Aid grape, but I'm sure Big League Chew will be better than the Kool-Aid grape. It's Big League Chew. Yeah, grape is no sour apple, that's for sure. Is it better than the Kool-Aid grape? Absolutely, but this is no S tier for sure. I'm going to give Big League Chew Ground Ball Grape a B. It's a good gum. Okay, the next Big League Chew gum we're trying is Curveball Cotton Candy. Ooh. This cotton candy is so good. So Big League Chew Cotton Candy is great. It's just a nice burst of amazing flavor. Is it as good as the sour apple? I think so, guys. I think this is an S tier gum too. So the next Big League Chew we're trying is Wild Pitch Watermelon. This Big League Chew Wild Pitch Watermelon is great. I don't like it quite as much as the sour apple and the cotton candy, but it is still great. So I'm going to give Big League Chew Wild Pitch Watermelon an A. I think this is a great gum. Okay, the next Big League Chew we have is Slammin' Strawberry. So this strawberry one is not really as good as the other ones. Sour apple and cotton candy were the best. Watermelon, I think, was great. This one I put on the same tier as like grape. It's a good gum. The last gum we're going to be trying today is the last of the Big League Chew, Outta Here Original. And it's a good thing this is the last gum today because my jaw is so tired. These Big League Chews really take it out of the muscles of your jaw. So Big League Chew Outta Here Original is a classic bubblegum. I'm not going to give it higher marks just because it's Big League Chew, and I like some of the other Big League Chews. This is just a good gum. I'm going to give this a B as well. My favorite of all the Big Leagues was sour apple and cotton candy. Yeah, this is good though. This is a good gum. So today is day 5 of trying 70 different kinds of gum. The first of the Trident gum we're going to be trying is Spearmint. Much better than the Excel that I had yesterday. That Excel gum was way too Listerine-y. Yeah, I'll give Trident Spearmint a B. It's a good gum. Yeah, not too minty. The next Trident gum we have is Tropical Twist. So Trident Tropical Twist is mango, kiwi, and orange.
Trident gum, gotta get that gum. It's so gummy, gummy gum.
The flavor doesn't last very long on this Trident gum. That's one of the distinguishing factors of what makes a gum good. Just how long it lasts. That's why in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, one of his best inventions is a gum that like the flavor lasts forever. This gum flavor lasts like 10 seconds. I'm gonna give Trident Tropical Twist a C. Like it's good, but it loses marks for not lasting that long in flavor. What the heck? There's a chocolate bar in my couch. I don't know where that came from. It's caramel. Okay, moving on. The next gum we're going to be trying is Trident Watermelon Twist. This watermelon flavor is good, but it has the same problem as the Tropical Twist one. The flavor just doesn't last very long. Like I've only been chewing maybe 20 seconds and the flavor is almost gone. I'm going to give Watermelon Twist a C, just like Tropical Twist. The flavor doesn't last very long. So the last of the Trident fruit flavors we have is Pineapple Twist. We have Tropical Twist, Watermelon Twist, and Pineapple Twist. I don't know why everything has to be twist. Yeah, it's good.
Please don't judge me for my stupid ways.
I'm giving this a C too. They're all this Trident gum only lasts like 20 seconds of flavor, and this is being docked lots of marks, guys. So the next Trident we're trying is bubble gum. Yeah, but this bubble gum has the same problem. The flavor doesn't last very long. Maybe if I put more pieces in my mouth, it would be better. I don't know. Let's try more pieces of bubble gum. I know, even with 6 pieces, the flavor goes away pretty quick. Like, the flavor's there, it's just like barely there. This is no Big League Chew, that's for sure. Big League Chew is way more flavorful. Yeah, I'll give Trident bubblegum a C. It's okay. Not my favorite gum, actually. Okay, let's try Trident Cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon. Oh, I don't understand people who like the cinnamon gum. Like, there's so many other better flavors of gum out there. Why would you choose cinnamon of all the flavors? This gum is not garbage, but the okay cinnamon flavor still doesn't last very long with Trident. I'm going to give the Trident Cinnamon a D. It's bad, in my opinion. Not garbage, but just bad. Okay, moving on to Dentyne Ice. We have 6 Dentyne Ice. The first one we're trying is called Shiver. Shiver. I don't know what that means. What does shiver mean? Oh, I don't like this at all. Why do people make their gum taste like Listerine? Blech. Dentyne Ice Shiver is a very minty, Listerine-y kind of gum, and I don't really like it. Yeah. Actually, I don't like it at all. Like, I don't want to shiver when I have a gum. I want to enjoy the gum. I'm going to give this a D. Like, it's bad. Let's try Dentyne Ice Peppermint. It's the same stupid flavor as this Shiver one. It's just a slightly different peppermint flavor. I'm going to give Dentyne Ice Peppermint a D as well. This is just a slightly different mint flavor. The next one we're trying is Dentyne Ice Spearmint. All of these Dentyne Ice gums claims to give you 60 minutes of fresh breath. And I guess when it disinfects your mouth, it should give you at least an hour. The spearmint is a little better. Like, it's halfway there. It's better. It doesn't feel like you're drinking Listerine. I'll give the Dentyne Ice Spearmint a C. It's a good mint. Okay, the last of the Dentyne Ice mint ones we have is Dentyne Ice Intense. I don't like the sound of Intense. It sounds just as bad as Shiver. But let's give it a try. It's like the worst one. Dentyne Ice Intense indeed. What an intensely bad flavor. What are you doing to me, Dentyne Ice? At least Trident had like good flavor that didn't last very long. But Dentyne Ice Intense is like, oh my god. I'm gonna give it Dentyne Ice Intense an F. Bruh. I'm gonna put this bruh sound effect in now. Bruh. Let's try hopefully a better Dentyne Ice flavor. Arctic Bubble. I like this flavor. Finally, Dentyne Ice, you made something good. Very, very, very bubbly gummy. That is a good gum, Dentyne Ice. Why didn't you make them all this good? I'm going to give this a C. This is okay. This is passable gum. The last of the Dentyne Ice we have is Fire. Their cinnamon flavor is actually not bad. I don't know how they did it different, but at least Dentyne Ice made something good. This Dentyne Fire cinnamon is okay. Yeah, it's easily better than most of this other Dentyne Ice stuff. I'm going to give it a C. It's okay. So we're on day 6 of trying 70 different types of gum. So the gums we're going to be trying today are pure gum. We have 11 different kinds. Let's try grape first. Wow, this gum is great. Easily the best grape flavor I've tried. Yeah, this grape one is good. Got a nice flavor to it. Very robust. I'm going to give pure jumbo grape a B. I think this is a good gum. The next pure one we have is jumbo bubble gum. Let's give it a try. Wow, just a great flavor. Comparing this pure gum to like Trident gum, it's not even close. This gum is way better. Oh my god. If you guys have never tried pure gum before, we've only tried 2 flavors, but I recommend it. I'm going to give pure bubble gum an A. This is great. This is a great gum. The last of this triple pure gum is watermelon. Pure gum, you are great. Your grape was my least favorite, but the bubble gum and this watermelon is a beautiful taste. I'm gonna give this an A too. Not quite S, but this is a great gum. I like it. So we have another triple pure gum pack: strawberry, orange, and banana. Let's try the strawberry first. Man, all this gum is so good. Gluten-free, vegan, nuts and peanuts free, Swiss-made, soy-free, sugar-free. I'm going to give this pure strawberry an A. This is great. This is great, guys. It's good gum. So the next gum we have is pure jumbo orange. I think this is like the first orange one. We had some other oranges that were mixed in like the tropical twists, I think. But just plain old orange, I don't think so. Let's try. This orange one I think is my favorite so far. Kind of tastes like crushed soda, orange, or C+ or Fanta. Yeah, I'm going to give this pure jumbo orange an S. So good. Okay, the last of all these pure fruit ones we have is banana. Wow, this banana one is great too. Yeah, this banana is great. I don't think it's as good as the orange, but it's still a great gum. I'm going to give this pure jumbo banana an A. Great. So we have a couple mints from the pure brand. Let's try spearmint. The mint is more closer to like a Dentyne Ice. Not quite. You were doing so well, pure gum, with all your nice fruit gum, but this mint gum is not my favorite. Yeah, I'll give the pure spearmint a C. It's okay. It's not nearly as good as all the fruit ones. The other mint flavor we have from Pure is peppermint. This peppermint is definitely a little step up from the spearmint. I like that pepperminty flavor. The spearmint was a little too Listerine-y for me. This is more of a plain minty flavor. Yeah, I'll give this pure peppermint a B. It's good. It's a step above the spearmint. So we have some other pure gum flavors. We have cinnamon. Let's give it a try. I've never understood the cinnamon gum before. It's a little spicy, fiery, but not in a good way. I'll give this a C too. It's okay. It's okay. So Pure has a couple of flavors I've never seen in a gum before. It has chocolate mint and pomegranate mint. I don't know. Let's try them both. I guess we can try the pomegranate mint first. It's interesting. It's very interesting. It does kind of taste like pomegranate. The flavor doesn't last too long. Yeah, this gum is okay. I'll give it a C. It's not my personal favorite. It's pomegranate. So the last of the Pure gums we have might be the most unique of them all. Pure chocolate mint. It does taste like chocolate mint. I'll give them that. Is chocolate mint a good gum flavor that you want? Not really. It's okay though. It's not bad. I'll give this a C too. Chocolate mint. Could have been great, but it's not. It is day 7 of trying 70 different types of gum. The first one we're going to try is Thrills. It still tastes like soap. My cousin David was telling me the story about Thrills gum and how... Let me call him. Let me just see if he wants to tell the story himself.
Yeah, just it tasted like soap, and I almost question now as an adult, like, why did we buy it? Because none of us liked it. None of us thought it was tasty. We all thought it tasted like soap. And I'd be giggling, and I'd be saying, yeah, bud, like, I know.
Let's try it. I've never tried Thrills gum before. Don't know what soap gum is supposed to taste like. What is that? Oh, my God. Jeez. That gum is horrible. Who would make a gum that tastes like that? Why would you want gum that tastes like soap? It even says in the front, it says it still tastes like soap, but why would you want a gum that tastes like soap? Who made a gum that tastes like soap? Who started selling it? And who buys it? Yeah, it's not very good. It's bad, actually. It's garbage. You could call it garbage. You could call it F tier. Okay, let's try a better gum, hopefully. Chupa Chups Big Tongue Painter. Yeah, it's not bad. I like this Chupa Chups gum. I don't know what Chupa Chups means. I don't know what tongue painter means. It's not a bad gum. I'm going to give Chupa Chups a B. It is good. I like it. So the next gum we have is kind of a mystery. I'm not really sure what this gum is. It is called Tutti Frutti Bubblegum Liquid Gum. Like, it doesn't even come in packs. It comes in like a tube of gum. It's literally a tube of toothpaste for gum. Oh my God, does it even come out? It's not even coming out. Okay, I'm gonna have to use all my might to squeeze this. Oh my God. Okay. This is what our gum looks like. Okay, let's give it a try. Wow, that's good. Because it's in a tube, and it's not like freeze dried or whatever all this other gum is. The flavor is good. I like it. It is very fresh. However, this gum loses points for the fact that I have to use the strength of Thor just to get it out of the tube. I'll give this a B. It's a good gum. Pros and cons. So the next gum we're trying is Bazooka Bubblegum. Oh, Bazooka comes with a comic too. Pesty, if you wash your face, I'll give you a piece of chocolate cake. And if you wash your ears, I'll give you 2 pieces. Maybe I'd better take a bath. What? Yeah, that makes sense. You go take a bath, but why is that? Who thinks of these jokes? I don't get these comic strips. If you know what they mean, let me know. But let's try Bazooka Joe gum. Okay, that's hard. This tube gum is like the softest gum in the world, and bazooka bubble gum is the hardest gum in the world. It's like dry and stale. This is a good gum, actually. Bazooka gum. I like this gum. The comic is not funny at all. The gum is very, very hard, but the flavor of the gum is quite amazing, if I have to say. I'm going to give Bazooka an A on the tier list. This is a great gum. The next gum we have is super sour gum balls from Warheads. I love sour gum. Warhead super sour is not like crazily sour, but it is like a nice amount of sour. The other sour gum we have, Crybaby, is like the super most sourest gum I've ever tasted. This is still great though. I'm going to give Warheads super sour an A. This is a great gum. The next gum we're going to be trying is Wheelie's Sours. Wheelie's Sours is a bulk gum that you can only get from a gumball machine. I had to go to a bulk store to get it. Okay, when you have Wheelie's sour gum, you might instinctually think it's candy because it crumbles in your mouth. But eventually all the gum just comes together and then you have this nice sour Wheelie's gum flavor. I'm going to give Wheelie's gum an A. This is another great gum. So the last gum we're going to try is a gum I used to have when I was a kid. Plain old gum balls. You know what? I'm going to choose blue and orange. This is so good. It's just simple, no-name gum balls, but it's amazing. How is this gum so good? These types of gum balls are like the gum that I had when I was a kid, when I was like 5 years old, when I went to the store. This is the kind of gum I would get, just plain old gum balls. I'm gonna give this an S. This is so good. So I'm gonna take all 70 gums in the mixing bowl. I'm gonna put them in a pot and just melt them all together. Then afterwards, I'm gonna put them in an ice cube tray and just let them freeze overnight. I'm gonna give it a try. Here goes. It's interesting. Oh, it's weird. It's like lightning striking you with different flavors in every direction. It's sweet, half minty, half like fruit flavored, but it's good. It's actually pretty good. I thought this gum was going to be disgusting, but it's really good. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked the video. YouTube thinks you'll like this video next.